Hey everybody, how you doing out there? It's the one and only Mr. Bookman, and I will be reading Loud Mouse by Cara Mentzel and Idina Mentzel, and illustrated by Jaclyn Sinquett. Please enjoy. Loud Mouse. Dee loved to sing. She sang during her morning yoga. She sang while practicing her math facts. She sang while running the bath for her little sister, Cara Lee. The simple feeling of the air in her lungs and her voice in the world made her happy. With my tail in my hand, my whiskers out proud, I sing it big, I sing it la 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 loud. Dee usually sung to herself, but today would be different. On her way to school, Dee sung by the towering evergreens. She sung as she passed the bright buttercups. She sung next to her humble anthill. Yesterday, Miss Pink said, being in something that symbolized what you like to do. Miss Pink had a fondness for big words, big dreams. So today, Simon brought her soccer ball, Manny brought his drums, Ren brought a marker, and made everyone watch him draw a detailed picture of the International Space Station. When it was Dee's turn, she stood up, empty-pawed. Miss Pink looked confused. Dee, what did you bring for us? She asked. I brought a song, Dee said. She closed her eyes and took a deep breath. With my tail in my hand, my whiskers out proud, I sing it big, I sing it la 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 loud. Dee's voice was la 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 loud, what Miss Pink would call resounding. Dee's voice made construction paper flip on the bulletin board. It made Simon's bangs blow off her face. It stopped Principal Hummingbird's short in the hall. Dee's voice was strong and striking, but also comforting, like a cozy fire. In wintertime, her voice was colorful, like the rippest berries in springtime. Dee felt her voice filling the room and everyone in it, the way blue fills the sky. Then something strange happened. Dee started to grow bigger. So big could see the patch of silver hair on top of Miss Pink's head. So big she actually erased some of Ren's drawing with her butt. By the time Dee's song was over, she wasn't a little mouse anymore. She was a big mouse. What Miss Pink would call an enormous mouse. Spectacular, Miss Pink said, and the whole class started to clap, even Ren. Tip-top, said Miss Principal Hummingbird. Principal Hummingbird was foundest for a short words. Nothing like this had ever happened to Dee before. She needed a bigger chair. At first she felt special, like a queen on her very own throne. But at snack time, she started to feel lonely. In music, the class was so excited for Mr. Dimple to hear Dee's song, Fortismo, he said. Mr. Dimple had a foundness in Italian words. But later he asked her to sing more softly, so her voice would blend in with the choir. In PE, when the class practiced their dance routines, it was cool that Dee got to stand in the middle, but really observed while she made a mistake. At recess, Dee was finally big enough to play tetherball with the Badgers. But then, look out! Her shout blew 2 kindergartens into the prickly pottinley bushes. By the end of the day, the joy Dee had felt early faded, and she could fit once again in her usual chair. Dee walked home confused, wondering if singing was her class had been a good idea after all. She was afraid to sing again, afraid to change. She began to cry. Oh, she's sad, huh? Dee cried as she passed the humble ant hill. She cried as she passed the bright buttercups. She cried as she passed the towering evergreens. When Dee got home, Claire Lee noticed her big sister's soggy whiskers. "What's the matter, Dee?" "I think I have stopped singing," Dee told her. "But why?" Dee sighed. "Because when I sang in my class, I really got big and loud and things changed." "You've always been big and loud to me," Claire Lee said. Their mother stepped in, and Dee climbed into her arms, grateful she would always be able to do so. How do you feel when you sing today? Her mother asked. Like, well, like me. Like the best me I've ever been. Clearly, quietly joined Dee in her mother's arms. I mean, who else would you be? That night, the two sisters snuggled together, their teeny noses cold in the night air. Do you think a star could choose not to shine? Clearly asked. Dee thought about this for a moment. I sure hope not, she said. By recess the next day, Dee was herself again. She sang as she ran on the new Wonder Wheel. In art, she sang as she painted the wall mural. But best of all, in the school concert that night, she had a solo. With a full heart, Dee sang for her friends and their family. With my tail in my hand, my whiskers out proud, I sing it big, I sing it la 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 loud. Then something even stranger started to happen, and it was big. Wow, wooyah! Brasmo, unpredictable. Oh, so she went back to singing, huh? How many of you have sung? And was you embarrassed to sing, or was you happy that you was able to sing? Let me know with a thumbs up, just curious. Well, everybody, I hope all of you enjoyed this book reading. And if you did, can you give it a big thumbs up? Smash that thumbs up button. Can you do that for me? If you're new and you came along this book reading, can you hit that red subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel? I would love that if you could do that for me. Also hit that notification bell, and whenever I upload, you will be notified. But until my next book reading, they call me Mr.Bookman. And this book reading's over. Have a good one, everybody, and take care.